Good morning! Hi students! Okay, so welcome back to my channel. I am teacher Jorndale, and if you're new here, I will introduce myself. I am a licensed teacher here in the Philippines, and I majored in biological science. So, gumagawa ko ng mga videos tungkol sa science, tungkol sa mga lessons ko sa mga bata, kung ano yung modules na binigay namin sa isang week. So, ginagawan ko siya ng mga video. So, let's start. So, sit back and relax. And let's start with the video.
I'm walking alone the streets.
So, for this video, I am going to discuss the week 17 modules, grade 8, and this is all about cell division. So for this video, you're going to learn the meaning of cell division, the types of cell division, the importance of cell division, and the difference between mitosis and meiosis. And what are the phases of meiosis and mitosis? And paano nyo ba malalaman kung itong phase na ito, kung anong phase na ba yung nakikita nyong picture sa mga books, kung anong phase na ba siya sa mitosis and meiosis? So, yun yung mga i-discuss natin sa ngayon. So, let's start. First, let's define what is cell division. So, from the word itself naman, cell. So, tinutukoy natin dito yung cell division. So, yung cell daw nag-divide. So, nabibiyak-biyak siya yung cell, nagdi-divide siya into different processes. So, the cell undergoes different processes for them to reproduce, para dumami yung cell. Kasi tulad din naman ng tao ang cell. Yung cell, kailangan niya magkaanak, dumami. Kasi yung life ng cell ay may hangganan din naman. So, ang cell pwedeng tumanda at pwede din na mamatay. So, kailangan niya magbago. So, ano ba yung bakit ba kailangan mag-divide yung cell? Yun na nga. Una, tumatanda din sila. So, tumatanda sila, namamatay sila, so kailangan din nilang magbago. Pangalawa, So, halimbawa, nasugatan kayo sa tuhod, sa siko, or halimbawa, itong kuko. Yan. So, bakit ba kahit nasusugatan kayo, bakit hindi after ilang days or ilang weeks, nakita nyo, parang may bago na naman na skin. O kaya naman, yung kuko nyo, kaka-cut nyo lang ng nails nung nakaraang araw, after 3 to 4 days, medyo mahaba na naman siya. So, yun yung process ng cell kung bakit sila nagdi-divide. So, para mag-grow ng bagong layers of skin at mag-grow ng bagong nails. So, yun yung mga dahilan kung bakit kailangan nilang mag-divide. So, madami din iba pang reasons kung bakit sila nagdi-divide. So, you can search that on the internet. Now, paano ba nagdi-divide ang cell? Kasi yung cell, meron ding tinatawag na parent cells. So, yung parent cells, may daughter cells. So, yan yung mga tawag sa cells natin. So, yan. May mga parts or organelles na involve sa cell division. We have here the nucleus and the centrioles. Inside the nucleus, we have here the DNA, in which the DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid, yung DNA, siya yung may hawak o siya yung kung saan nakalagay yung genetic code ng isang tao. So, nandyan yung characteristics ng tao, nandyan yung physical aspects ng tao. So, yan yung napapasa-pasa sa mga cells. So, sila din yung tinatawag na double-stranded nucleic acid that is tightly coiled around proteins called histones to form chromosomes. So, the chromosomes is composed of the DNA in which it has the genetic code of an individual and that is replicated prior to cell division. So, bago pa man mag-divide yung mga cell, yung chromosomes, yung DNA, busy na sila sa pag-replicate ng sarili nila. Kailangan nilang i-replicate yun kasi yun nga yung kailangan na makasama dun sa cell division. Pag naghati-hati na yung parent cells to produce a daughter cells, so sila yung ipapasa nila dun sa mga bagong sets of cell. Aside from that, we also have here the centriole. So, yung centriole is a small cylindrical structure in a cytoplasm of most eukaryotes. And it is absent in plants and fungi. And these are located near the nucleus that separates and migrates toward the opposite poles and assist in cell division by forming aster rays and spindle fibers that guide the separation of chromosomes. So, meron din tayong centriole. So, sa centriole, siya yung naglalabas ng spindle fiber kung saan siya din yung katulong sa cell division. Siya yung kumukuha ng mga chromosomes na kailangan sa isang bagong cell or sa isang daughter cell. So, mamaya, may makikita kayo ng mga pictures ng mga phases ng cell division. Tapos, ituturo din natin doon kung asan si nucleus, asan si DNA, asan si spindle fiber, at asan din si centriole. So, yun yung mga malalaman natin mamaya. Now, let's go with the cell cycle. So, in cell cycle, we have here 4 phases. We have the G1 phase, the S phase, the G2 phase, and the M phase. So first, the G1, according to, look at the modules that I gave you on page 125. It is the phase in which it is the preparatory phase of the cell. Kung saan, it is the preparatory for the cell. And in S phase, the DNA synthesis replicates the genetic material in each chromosome now consists of 2 sister chromatids. So, doon sa tinatawag nating S phase, ito na naman yung process kung saan nagre-replicate na yung DNA. Parang sineserox na yung original na DNA, nagsiserox na siya ng sarili niya para magkaroon ulit ng panibagong kagaya niya. So, parang ganun yung nangyayari sa S phase. Para naman sa G2 phase, ito naman yung tinatawag na assembling. So, dito nag-assemble na yung cytoplasmic materials that is necessary for mitosis and cytokinesis. So, dito naman parang ina-assembled na, binubuon na dito yung mga kailangan na materials para sa mitosis. So, ito na yung malapit na mag-divide yung cell. Ito na yung phase na to. At we have here the M phase or the mitosis phase. It is a nuclear division that is followed by a cell division or yung cytokinesis. And this period of mitotic divisions are known as the interphase. So bago yung M phase, ang tawag doon ay interphase. Yung M phase, yung tinatawag na mitosis, ito na yung process kung saan, yung mitosis, yun na yung process kung saan nagkakaroon na ng daughter cells, yung parent cells. So, tingnan natin, ano ba yung mga Ano ba yung mga phases? Ano ba yung mga phases sa mitosis? So, first, let's discuss what is mitosis. Ano ba yung mitosis? Mitosis is a form of eukaryotic cell division that produces two daughter cells with the same genetic component as the parent cell. So, ito yung mga kailangan niyong tandaan sa mitosis. First one, it is a type of cell division that happens in a eukaryotes. It produces two daughter cells and it has the same genetic materials with the parent cells. Kung ano yung parent cells, kung anong genes meron yung parent cells, meron din katulad na genes yung daughter cells. At the whole process of mitosis, according to studies, it takes about 1 hour. So, sa loob ng isang araw, 24 times na nag-reproduce or nag-undergo ang ating katawan, ating mga cells sa mitotic phase, mitosis. Kasi every 1 hour daw yung process ng mitosis. So, sa isang araw, 24 hours, so 24 times silang nag-undergo or nagtatrabaho. So, every hour, nagtatrabaho sila ng panibagong cell. Okay. Now, ano ba yung mga stages? Ano ba yung mga phases ng mitosis? So, para malaman, para matandaan niyo yung process ng mitosis, we have here the mnemonics. We have the PMAT, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. So, PMAT. Ano ba yung mga nangyayari? Ano din ba yung pwede nyong alalahanin para malaman niya, ay, ito, prophase, ito metaphase, ito naman anaphase, ito telophase. So, ano yung, pwede nyong malaman? Pwede nyong tingnan dun sa modules nyo yung mga ibig sabihin. Ibibigay ko sa inyo kung paano nyo ba siya madaling alalahanin o maalala. Una, prophase, panimula. So, sa panimulang stage, prophase for panimula. Sa panimulang stage ng mitosis, ito yung buo pa yung cell. Buo pa yung cell, nandyan pa yung chromosome sa gitna, nandyan pa yung nucleus niya, kitang-kita pa, buong-buo pa. So, yan, yung panimulang stage ng mitosis. Paano naman yung pro-metaphase? So, pro-metaphase, may lumalabas na dyan na spindle fiber. Yan, lumalabas na nandyan yan sa tingnan nyo na lang yung picture. Okay, so tingnan nyo yung picture na pro-metaphase. So, meron ng spindle fiber, naka-attach na siya dun sa kinetochord, which is the middle part of the chromosomes in which it is coiled together. So, yun. Naka-attach na dun yung spindle fiber, parang hawak-hawak niya na si chromosomes. At dumako na tayo sa metaphase. So, metaphase, M, starts with letter M. Anong clue word? Middle. So, ibig sabihin, sa metaphase, lahat ng chromosomes are in the middle part of the cell. So, lahat sila naka-lined up na sa gitna. Middle. Metaphase, middle, yung chromosomes. Okay? So, prophase, buo pa siya. Panimula. Panimula ng cell division. At isa pa lang din yung parent cell sa prophase. Sa metaphase, isa din yung cell, pero yung chromosomes niya ay nasa middle part na ng cell. Aligned na sila ng cell. Tapos, ano ba yung sunod na step? So, prophase, metaphase, PMAT, A is for anaphase. Anaphase is yung sister chromatids they're already starting to move away from each other. So, anaphase away. So, naghihiwalay na sila. So, away, away, away. Anaphase away from each other. So, yun yung tatandaan nyo doon. So, next phase is the telophase. The telophase in which starts with letter T, and that is tapos na. Yun lang. Madaling alalahanin, tapos na. Kasi sa telophase, nandun na yung nabubuo na yung cytokinesis. Yung dating gana na cell, may nabubuo na siya na ganito. Nagpo-form na siya into two cells, two daughter cells, at may sets of chromosomes or DNA na din siya. So, yun yung malapit ng matapos yung mitosis. So, sa telophase, may napoproduce na two daughter cells. At the cells undergo cytokinesis in which it closes and, yeah, there. Cytoplasm divides and the parent cell becomes two daughter cells with identical genetic information. So, yun yung process ng mitosis. So, we have the prophase, the metaphase, the anaphase, and the telophase. So, PMAT, panimula, middle, away, tapos. So, yun yung clue mnemonics na ginagamit ko para maalala yung different phases of mitosis. Yung mga tinatawag nating somatic cells, sila lang yung nag-undergo ng mitosis. So, iba kasi din yung sa meiosis. Sa meiosis, yan, discuss natin sa ngayon kung ano ba yung meiosis. So, what is meiosis? So, meiosis is another type of cell division in which the gametes are the one that are involved in the division, cell division. So, ano ba yung mga gametes? Ito yung tinatawag nating female gametes and male gametes. Ano ba yung, sabi nga doon, merong oogenesis at merong spermatogenesis. So, oogenesis for the female and spermatogenesis is for the naman, ito yung that produces haploid sex cells or gametes in which it contains a single copy of each chromosome from the diploid or diploid cells, and which contains two copies of each chromosome, and the process takes the form of one DNA replication followed by two successive nuclear and cellular division, which is the two process of cell division that happens in meiosis is the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So, sa meiosis naman, ito yung mga kailangan nyong alalahanin. Una, ang cell na involved dito ay mga sex cells or the gametes. And it is from the diploid cells or diploid cells, and it produces haploid cells. Kalahati na. Yun. And it has one DNA replication, but two types of cellular divisions, which is the meiosis 1 and the meiosis 2. So, parang pareho din naman yung process yung PMAT sa mitosis, dun sa meiosis 1. Pareho lang yung process in which yung isang parent cell nag-undergo siya ng prophase 1, tapos sunod naman yung metaphase, nasa gitna na yung mga chromosomes, tapos metaphase 1, metaphase 2 naman, metaphase 1 naman ay yun na nga, nasa middle na yung mga chromosomes, at may spindle fiber na din naman kung saan sila din yung tumutulong sa chromosomes na mag-line up sa middle. Next is the anaphase 1. Anaphase 1, the same as with the mitosis, the chromosome starts to move away from each other and the spindle fiber shortens. Kaya nga, nag-move away na yung chromosomes, so the sister chromatids. And the telophase 1, chromosome reach the opposite ends and the nuclear membrane forms. So, katulad din ng mitosis. Yan. Nagpo-form na din siya ng ganito. Hindi siya telescope, pero cell siya. So, yon. May dalawa ng nabubuong daughter cells. Pero itong daughter cells na ito, mag-undergo ulit siya ng cell division. Yun yung sinasabi natin na meiosis 2. Meiosis 2. So, sa meiosis 2, yung dalawang daughter cells na nabuo ay mag-divide ulit sila. Undergo sila ng prophase 2, which is the chromosomes begin to condense, a nuclear membrane dissolves, and spindle fibers form. So, yun. Bubuo ulit na naman siya. Yung dalawang na-produce na daughter cells, undergo ulit siya ng ikalawang stage ng cellular division. But in this time, wala nang mangyayaring replication kasi isang beses lang magre-replicate yung chromosomes dito. Kaya kung ano yung mga napuntang genetic code dun sa dalawang daughter cells, yun na yun. Pero magkaiba na sila dun sa parent cells nila. So, prophase 2, chromosomes begin to condense and nuclear membrane dissolves, spindle fibers form. At metaphase 2, spindle fibers attached to the chromosomes and chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell. So, same process pa din naman siya dun sa PMAT. Panimula, middle, away, at tapos. Telophase. So, yon. Ang kinaibahan lang is wala nang nangyayaring replication sa meiosis 2. Anong nangyayari lang? Division. So, walang replication, imbes divisions of the two daughter cells. Kaya, sa katapusan ng meiosis 2, kung ang mitosis, dalawang daughter cells yung nabubuo, sa meiosis, ilang daughter cells yung nabuo? Ilan nga? Tama. 4 yung nabuong bagong daughter cells. So, yun yung pagkakaiba nila. Mitosis produces 2 daughter cells, and the cell involved in mitosis is the somatic cell. While in meiosis, they produces 4 daughter cells. They undergo 2 cellular division, and the cells involved in the divisions are the sex cells or the gametes. So, yun yung pagkakaiba nila. So, those are the things that we will learn sa module 17 nyo na modules. Yun na nga. Module 17 na modules. Okay, so, again, for this video, you'll learn what is cell division, what is mitosis, what is meiosis, how many daughter cells produce in mitosis, how many daughter cells produce in meiosis. So, for your activities on your modules, page 131, first, you have there the true or false. So, you're going to write true if the statement is true, and if it's false, and then write false. So, you have there 15 items na true or false. And the next one, we have here the set 2. The second activity that you need to do is complete the table and compare meiosis and mitosis. So, I already discussed what form of reproduction happens in mitosis and meiosis, how many daughter cells produced by those two different types of cell divisions, and number of cell divisions that occur. Sino ba yung dalawa dyan? Sino yung isa? Sino yung wala? Meron ba? Wala naman. So, yun yung kailangan yung sagutan doon sa activities. And lastly, we have here set 3 or activity 3 that you the third part of your activity. Okay, so you can use the figure 12.2 below to answer the following questions. So we have here 11 questions Then, hanapin nyo kung anong letter ba siya. Yes, pwede nyo din naman gamitin yung paliwanag ng figure na yun sa page 125. So, yung figure na yun, same lang naman dun sa 125. So, yeah. So, yun lang yung week 17. Week 17 yun na. Modules. So, if you have any questions, you can comment down below. You can message me on my messenger account, or you can just text me on my personal number. And kung may gusto pa kayong topics na pwede kong gawan ng video, you can comment down below. Any suggestions, questions, clarifications, comment down below. So so if you want to subscribe, subscribe to my channel, ring that notification bell, and see you on my next vlog. Bye bye.